Welcome to another edition of Smart Chat here on YouTube.com, and thank you for watching, thank you for liking, thank you for subscribing to my channel. If you haven't done so, please do so right now. I do want to do a Raw thoughts from December 29th, 2014, your last Raw. And here are my thoughts in no particular order. Now, I really like the Ryback promo and Cesaro promo, and this is what I mean. And it seems like pretty much for this whole show, a lot of people were having a mic time, from Barrett to even the Usos, Cesaro, Ryback. I think it's important for WWE to do more of what they did last night with wrestlers. We got to know them to care about them. Simple concept. I like Ryback's promo. Ryback. I like this promo. I just hoped it. I just hoped that promo by Cesaro was a little bit better. Just hoped a little bit better. My boy messed up that promo in regards to the sides of the ring, the ropes. Messed that up. I forget what the exact wording was, but he, if you listen to it, you're like, oh, Cesaro. And again, I like the context of Cesaro's promo. I just wish, honestly, that they didn't force him as a heel. He was getting over organically in April. I also wish that, again, he just didn't fluster on the 4 ropes. That's what it was, is the 4 ropes. Hopefully Vince doesn't give up after one promo. Ryback, yeah, he definitely said the exact same thing on Jericho's podcast, if you haven't listened to it. But it was good to acknowledge it on the air. Now, it's official, and the message has reached a whole lot more ears on WWE TV than it is for a actual podcast. I do think it was kind of a dig at CM Punk, just to kind of say, yeah, I really care about the business and here's why. But take it for what it is. I think it's you gotta know a little bit something more about the person for the people that care. Bad News Barrett returned, beat Cesaro. Unfortunately, this is what I think about Bad News Barrett. Comes back, wrestles for 6 months, injury for 9 months. Comes back, injured, short time afterwards, another injury. Hopefully that isn't the case. We also seen the arrival of the Ascension. Here are my thoughts. Oh, what a hush. Seemed like the crowd really did not care about it. Bad ripoff of the Legion of Doom. Yes, I am going to say that after just 1 week. Because they didn't, here's the thing, with the names that they have, Connor and Victor really don't intimidate me. For them to be considered, or for WWE to try to pass them off as a Legion of Doom. They also kind of have that look of like a bad indie team that you would see like in Delaware or the Carolinas. Just really no crowd reaction for them at all. In regards to the that last segment that involved Rollins, Edge and Christian, and Cena. Now, a lot of people, as I was looking on Twitter, a lot of people liked that segment. Maybe I was drinking a little bit too early. Maybe I started my New Year's Eve celebration a little bit too early. But that ending was horrible. I was cringing. Rollins is a charisma vacuum. I mean, he sounds so whiny. I really can't take him seriously. Did you see that look on Edge and Christian's face during that whole segment? Where Edge in particular had that look of like, holy shit, he sucks. No charisma. And that says a lot because Edge and Christian, I think they always worked well with whoever they were put with. How about Big Show trying to start a authority chant? Wow. Barf. Just barf, guys. Barf. That segment was horrible. I mean, Rollins reminds me of a John Morrison, which is not necessarily a bad thing. It's just, I don't see Seth Rollins drawing in money. Rollins is a good mid-carder, but he, by all means, should not have as much mic time as he has. The same goes for Roman Reigns. Dean Ambrose clearly should be in the forefront of those two, Rollins and Reigns. But Ambrose kind of has been put in the on the back burner, so to speak, right now. Awesome moment with Daniel Bryan. He played it well. He was in his comfort zone on the mic, and the crowd was hanging off every word that he was saying. A few questions I have. Should they have kept him entry, as far as his entry in the Rumble, a surprise? Is he the odds-on favorite to win the Rumble? Is Bryan versus Lesnar at WrestleMania the only true main event that there could be this year? Which I think, in my opinion, is obviously yes. Another thing, going back to the last segment, and it's just the small things that matter with me. A couple weeks ago, you had Team Authority versus Team Cena. Team Cena was fighting hard to get rid of the Authority, but they're nowhere to be found to save a man in Edge. Just the little things that matter. Where were they? When just a few weeks ago they were fighting and fighting to defeat Team Authority. They're not there to make a save. Little things that matter to me. Welcome your thoughts on Raw. Until next time, adios, over and out.